Opa!
How many Anthony's does it take to get a wheel off?
2. Isn't your middle name Anthony?
No. You should scoot over and grab the orange and blue tool right there.
The football?
You might call it a football. I call it a tool.
Yeah, I'm literally just gonna put myself on blast this entire expedition that we're gonna have here.
I don't know. I don't know if these people are ready.
Now watch this drive.
Oh,
It's disgusting.
You're gross.
All
right, I do not condone if this video ever sees the light of day.
So before we get any further into this, maybe an introduction might be best. This is the first video in the series for the Mercedes. It's going to be a lot of work and a lot of fun, but basically the vision right now is to build this thing into an Evo 2 style kit. However, this is going to be a rallycross car, so it's going to be kind of funny. If I was actually building a rally car, for the most part, I probably would do all-wheel drive. It'd have a sequential, and it probably would be a turbo car. This is none of that. I need coffee, actually. Do I still have coffee in this, or no? There's nothing in that. Honestly, what gave me the idea for this was I was leaving my house to come here actually one day. I was driving the Mercedes, and they had ripped up all the road right outside my neighborhood. So as soon as you came out my neighborhood, I turned right and it was just gravel and dirt. I would race on that thing coming home in this, and it was fun. It has pretty soft suspension to begin with, so that's probably why it's just sitting there and just eating up all the, all the bumps. I've always had Jeeps, and I've always had trucks, I've always had off-road vehicles, so I think it'd be fun to just whip this thing off-road. So now we're here, and my car is on jacks, and it's half taken apart. So I need to finish it. This is the first video in the series for the build. I'm really excited. This is gonna be probably the biggest project I've ever done on a vehicle. So this has been really fun so far. So we'll see kind of where I'm at in a few months here, but I'm excited. But with that, back to the video. All right, well, today's the first day of the build, so we got everything kind of laid out here. Try to get everything pieced out, laid out, and get a look of it.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, honestly. Like, you showed me pictures, but
I know.
I didn't know what it was going to look like here.
Yeah,
So.
the wing looks massive.
Yeah,
The wing looks absolutely.
the rear bumper, actually. That was the coolest part for me.
Really?
I think that,
It's got some curvature though.
just really showed like how it's going to drive.
Yeah,
Excited for that piece.
we're gonna have some work to do on it though for sure. It's got some curvature to that rear bumper.
We're going to do a few other things too. While we have it in that place, we have a few things to do in the engine. Might
Yeah.
fuck around a little bit on the interior.
Oh, no, for sure gonna be doing some interior stuff. I mean, the interior's not bad by any means. It looks good, but there's just some things that we need to do. I mean, yeah. All of this is like popping up off the door card. And this is just. But all in all, I mean, pretty good, decent condition. We're gonna have to be taking all the emblems off here probably pretty soon. Probably gonna do that. Yeah, probably gonna do that tonight. Let me see the swatches. I don't know if you're even gonna be able to see it in the light or on film, but it's just gonna be super hard to even. I don't even know yeah, you kind of get a feel for it. I think we're gonna go with this guy right here. This other one's just a little too mirrored for my liking.
Do you want these things just laid out on the ground, or would you prefer me grab another 2 blankets and like to the right? So we can kind of visualize what we're here.
Yeah. Let's just get everything matched up. We'll grab this, put it up against the car in the places where it should be. At some point today, I'd like to try to mock it all up, maybe get some painter's tape and tape the fenders up, tape the side cladding up. Obviously, the front and rear bumper will stay because I'm not going to tape those things up, but at least we can get a look for what this is going to end up looking like all right now.
I thought after we taped it would give me a better visualization. I think I know less about the car now.
Yeah, this is, I mean, at least it just kind of shows us the amount of work that's needed. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of fitment. There's going to be a lot of fitment here. No, for sure. I mean, they're just like that right now. I need to cut that front fender away. I need to cut this rear fender up as well. Because all this is, yeah, no, the wing's not too shabby. It's surprisingly straighter than I was expecting. I was expecting to do a lot of work on the wing, but it looks like the wing's actually not too bad. It'll be a lot of work on damn near everything else. So we got that going for us. I know. Well, we'll see. I mean, I don't know if we need to like necessarily prop up the other side like we did this side. I just wanted to get this for visual.
Just to like visualize it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's all right. It actually kind of looks sick on the camera. But oh my god, look, those wheel gaps are going to be insane. Yeah, even in the rear too. The 2025 Mercedes project is a go.
Dude, too good.
Look at that.
Boom, baby. It's done. It's still good. These things are great. This is crazy. Just like a little plastic scraper. And it surprisingly works really well for this.
All right. Well, with that done, it looks pretty decent. We're going to end up sanding this, and there's going to be a lot of prep work. So you're not going to be able to see any of this ghosting or the leftover glue residue once this whole thing's wrapped. I'm thinking next, we're pulling these bumpers.
We're starting in the front, right? Yeah.
I don't mind. We can start in the front and the rear, but I'm saying we pull both the front and the rear bumper. Start figuring out how we're gonna mount these onto here. So that'll be good. But right now, we gotta do a trash run. So.
Grab the keys.
I can. Oh man, it is packed over there. There's still a van in our parking spot too. The alley's jam-packed over there. We're gonna have to go the other way for sure.
That one's packed?
That way's packed, yeah. We'll have to go the other way. Alright. Here we go. Where did it get tossed? There we go. Not bad.
At least that's the hope. Small place is gonna come handy.
Oh yeah, big.
All right, so that's pretty much going to be it for today, I think. But really, we just wanted to get this showcased, start the build, or at least start the video for it. Kind of just do a quick overview of what we're doing, how it's going to come out, how it's going to look. But a long way to go. We got a long way to go. We have a few other projects coming out too, so this isn't going to be the only thing that we're going to be putting out. But yeah, just to get the ball rolling.
We've been building towards this moment for 9 months now of like getting this place built, furnished,
for us to start working on real projects. And this is as real of a project as we're going to do.
Listen, it is way past Christmas. But I like the tree. To be honest with you, I don't know that I can willingly take down a tree that's got an infinity gauntlet on the top of it. Oh, no way. The camera just died.
What?
The camera literally just died.
Well, then what are we going to use as an out?